Yay, I'm live. Thank goodness. Okay. I'm just waiting for people to get on. I've been having big issues with the stream for some reason. So now, first of all, I know that this is really awful quality. I tried to do it with my phone, which had great quality. But unfortunately, that's not the case. I'm not going to be able to do that. So anyway, hi, everybody. There is one person on here. So whoever you are, hi. I don't know who you are yet. I'm trying to figure everything out. This is all very new to me. But yeah, hi. Welcome to my first live stream. I'm a little nervous, so be patient with me. I'm just looking to see what all I can do on here. There's so many different options. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to go get my questions. Be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry. So, all right. I'm going to just see and make sure that this is working because it would be really terrible if it wasn't. That one doesn't seem to be working. Here we go. Okay, so it is working. But it doesn't actually say if anyone's on or not. That's really weird. Okay. Now it does. That's weird. This is odd, you guys. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and just jump into the questions. And like I said, I know the quality is pretty terrible, but hopefully it's not too bad. But I'm going to go ahead and hop into what this is all about. So I am live streaming for the first time. Welcome, everyone. I'm just going to kind of just talk and going to answer some questions that people have asked on Instagram, on Facebook, and all over the place. And then also, if you want to, please ask your questions in the comments down below or on this live chat, and I will answer them as they come. And then right now, I'm just going to start with the questions that have already been asked on my social medias. So we're going to go ahead and start with that. So I'm going to look that up while I'm waiting for some more people to hop on. Be kind of awkward if nobody actually comes on, but we'll see how this works. It does say that one person is on, so if you're on, please comment that you're here and and say hi, because I'd love to say hi back. So I'm still trying to figure everything out, so please do comment. So all right. We're going to go with the Facebook questions first because I just have that really handy. So, yeah, let me look. Keep clicking the wrong thing. Hi to another person. Okay, so first question. You know, apps and stuff are never easy for some reason to actually get into. Okay, here we go. All right, so Alicia Downey, I don't think you're here, but I'm going to go ahead and answer your questions. You asked them on Facebook. And let's see, your first question is, any idea what your homeschool style will be like? And unit approach, Charlotte Mason, traditional, unschool? Okay, so those are good questions. Josiah and I my husband, are still figuring it all out. Obviously, our kids are pretty young still. Judah's not even 3 yet. He'll be 3 in a couple weeks, but so we're still kind of just go with the flow. But our main schooling method or our approach is probably going to be similar to what I grew up with. It wasn't unschooling. We've decided to traditionally, okay, let me word this differently. So we're not going to like call it unschooling. We're going to call it homeschooling. But it's probably going to be considered in some ways unschooling because it's going to be going against the traditional schooling methods that a lot of people use. So we are going to be doing like, we're going to mix curriculums. We'll probably have different books and different curriculums. Like history might have one curriculum, math might have a different curriculum. Growing up, I did a lot of teaching textbooks. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it's a math curriculum on the computer. And so I loved it. And so that's what we're going to be using, hopefully for our kids, unless something better pops up. But so yeah, that's kind of our method. It's just going to be a mix of different things. It's going to be very laid back, very go with the flow. I don't think that we need to be so strict on schooling our kids like the traditional way because every kid is different. And especially in the like public schools setting, they don't give a lot of kids who have different needs. They don't school them differently. And a lot of kids need different things or different subjects or different categories. I don't know, I'm mixing my words up a little bit. But what I'm trying to say is we're going to be very relaxed, very cool, and nothing too crazy. We don't really know exactly what we're doing yet. I have thoughts in the process. As far as your actual approaches, Alicia, you said Charlotte Mason, traditional unschool, and unit approach. I actually don't know what those are. Forgive me, I haven't studied them. Probably because I grew up with a mother who didn't go by an actual approach. She went by just what she knew and what her mom did and kind of implemented that. So I'm sorry if that didn't answer your question precisely, but that's kind of what we're doing. Just very relaxed. We'll figure it out on the go. We do have certain subjects that we are going to be doing, like math, reading, arithmetic. And then once they're in the high school ages, we'll probably have a little bit more of like, they'll be on their own on some things. So anyway, but okay, so moving on to the next question. Alicia, you also gave a different question, which is awesome. Would you be interested in doing a rotating homeschool day with other local mamas when the kids are older? Yes. I think that's actually a cool idea. I have never done that. Mom, we did some homeschool co-ops here and there when I was a kid, but nothing too crazy. So, but yes, I would definitely be interested in that. And I think that would be a really cool tool to use. And yeah, I think that would be a really good idea. So we should get together and talk about this because I know you live in my area, so it'd be fun to get together. But yeah, definitely very interested in that. All right, so next question is actually from Alicia Downey too. Let me look that up here. It's in a different section. Oh, here we go. So you asked also, how many kids do you think you'd like to have total? Any idea yet? The answer is really no. I want a ton of kids, and Josiah does too, but we really want whatever God gives us. We don't have any firm numbers. So we do have a number like that's the least. We want at least 6 kids. So if that's a set number, if that's kind of what you're asking, then yes, 6 at least. And so I'm actually going to have to take a really quick break here. I'm not going to end the stream for you guys, but just hold on. I have to go get the bread out of the oven. I'm making sourdough today. So anyway, I hope we answered all your questions, Alicia. Yeah, we definitely want lots of kids. Just not sure the number yet. I'll be right back. Might as well show you guys one of my loaves that I did today. It's kind of cool. I know you can't really see it because of the poor quality. Next time I do a live stream, you guys, I am going to be using my phone. I'll figure it out better next time, and it'll be a lot better quality. But yeah, so this just came out of the oven a little bit, and then the one that I just took out of the oven is too hot to touch, so I'm not bringing that over. But Oh my goodness. Okay. I hope people are actually seeing this because I know that like it's 10 minutes in and there's nobody watching. And that's fine. It's definitely in the afternoon, so a lot of people are busy, so I totally get that. But we're going to move on with the questions. So the next person to ask a question was Elizabeth Kramer. So she asked, what is your favorite thing to do to de-stress and relax? That's a good question. Kind of a hard question sometimes, but because it can vary from time to time. When I'm really stressed, and the kids are all over me, I can tend to go in the other room. But anyway, things that kind of help me relax are, well, actually praying. A lot of times when I'm overwhelmed, don't always do this, but what I would like to do and what I want to do more often really helps me is to sit down, stop what you're doing, and just pray and ask God to help you overcome all this anxiety and anxiousness and craziness with the kids and stuff. So just kind of stopping and praying and not focusing on so much of the bad can help me relax, kind of de-stress. Reading the Bible. And then another thing is, we don't have a bathtub, but another thing to de-stress with me anyway in the past is taking a hot, nice hot bath. We don't have a bathtub in this house, so it's more of like a hot shower. But it's really nice, and it's like a de-stress. Like, it relaxes everything, and it helps so much. At the end of the day, sometimes just a good shower or bath works like a charm. So that's kind of some things I do to de-stress. Sometimes I try and just kind of sit on the couch and have Kyla sit with me and we cuddle, and that's a really nice de-stressor. And so, like I said, like, there's not one thing, but these are different things that I do to de-stress and relax. A lot of times within the week, I'll take the kids and I'll take them to an in-law's house or my mom's house and say, can you watch them while Josiah and I take a breather and go out to eat? That's a really important thing that we try to do, is just take time for ourselves. And in that, we actually are relaxing and setting aside time to de-stress. Reading books is a great way that I would love to de-stress. I don't have a whole lot of time, but I do try to. Looking through Pinterest, kind of just looking at stuff I like. That's a really nice way I like to de-stress. So anyway, I see that 2 more people are on here, so please say hi if I'd love to know who you are. So please say hi, and I will try to reply. I'm trying to figure out the chat thing because I don't really know how to do it. But yeah, anyway, so I hope I answered your question, Elizabeth, about how I relax. Another question here is on, let me look for the other questions here really quick. So I got those ones. And then I have, oh my phone's whacking out. But anyway. Anyway, how are you guys doing? What are you guys doing today? Please comment. What are you all up to? Oh, yes. Okay. Josiah, why did I know you were going to ask that? So my husband just asked a question. What's your favorite thing to do with your husband? That's actually a good question. Thought you were going to be funny or something, but you're actually being. One of my favorite things to do with my husband is obviously be with him, and oh boy, what else? A lot of things. I don't want to get inappropriate here, so I love to be with him and to be intimate with him. That is all I'm going to say there. Because, yeah, anyway, we don't have to go into details with that. You guys know what I mean. That's a big favorite thing to do. But also actually reading my Bible with Josiah and praying and actually being real with him is something we really love to do together. I love to do with him, and talking to him. But really just hiking, doing stuff with my husband is something I really like. But my favorite thing to do with him, I don't know if I have a favorite. Be close to him and hang out with him. So, all right, I hope I answered your question, babe. I'm not going to go inappropriate here or anything. And I'm not Anyway, I'm going to stop talking. Okay, anyway, so what's the next question? So Shanae Dunn, oh yeah, you're a new subscriber here, and I'm super excited to start to get to know you better. So hi. Let's see, you asked if I wanted, do I sew, knit, or crochet, or any other hobbies? Yes. I do not knit, no. I don't sew, no. But I do crochet, and I do know how to sew. I don't like to sew very much. I've kind of wanted to learn how to knit, but I've never knitted. So, but I do love to crochet. I have crocheted a couple baby booties before. They were really fun. And I've crocheted hats and stuff. And what I really want to do is crochet a big blanket, but I haven't done that yet. Anyway, so let's see here. But you asked about other hobbies. Horses would be a hobby, but I don't have that as a hobby yet. I used to before we were married, and they got expensive, and kids are more important. So, but horses would definitely be something of a hobby. I love to ride and train them, and I would love to raise horses, to be honest. Another hobby is, spending time with my husband is that's not necessarily a hobby, but in a way it is. It's something I really love to do. Going out with my mom, and like shopping with her, going out on the town, clothing shopping. I like doing that as long as it's with someone that enjoys my company. I'm trying to think of other hobbies. Cooking, baking. There we go. I love to bake. So baking bread is definitely a big hobby. Yeah, let's see what else. I can't think of any other hobbies, guys. Help me. But yeah, please ask questions. There's still somebody watching. But I can't think of any other hobbies, honestly. So yeah. Books. I love to read. I just don't get the time to read anymore, unfortunately. And that is what it is with, kids and stuff, but it just is what it is. All right. So a lot of you are hopping on and hopping back off. I hope I'm not that boring. But it's hard to make content when people aren't asking me questions. So no. Josiah did ask me a question. Thank you, honey, for helping out there. Okay, let's see here. How bad is the quality? Can people let me know? Is it okay-ish? Is it not so good? Love to know. I know from my point of view, it doesn't look great. It's actually very fuzzy and grainy. How's the audio? I would love to know about that too. But anyway, and I want to know what you guys are doing. Let me know. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead, and the questions are pretty much done. I'm going to just say a few things, like I'm going to talk about some facts about me. So I am 23, for those of you. Someone did ask that question, and I forgot to answer it. I am 23 years old. I have had 2 kids. I have 2 kids, and I cannot wait to have another baby. I'm super excited for that, but I'm waiting on some medical stuff that I've got to take care of, some physical things that need to be straightened out. But anyway, we're going to be hopefully I'll be pregnant soon, because I really want another baby. Oh, I have baby fever like crazy now, and it's awful because a friend of mine just had her baby, and so that was not easy. It just was not. All right, I'm going to wait a little bit longer for some more people to hop on. And then I was going to check my messages really quick to see if there were some more questions, because I know you guys, a lot of people have asked on my questions here. So for those of you who weren't here in the beginning of my live stream, unfortunately, I I tried to live stream on the like scheduled stream that I had on my channel, and I clicked on it and was going live, and then it wouldn't go live for some reason. But so I like changed it all up and redid it, and then voila, here I am. But it was very unfortunate. But anyway, okay, so there's no more questions, it looks like, which is fine. Still gonna be on here for a little bit longer. And then if nobody pops on here soon, I will just go ahead and probably go away. So you guys, I'm not bugging you guys, but another person popped on. Hi, whoever you are. I actually can't see. For some reason, this is really weird. Maybe it's the settings. But does anybody know why I can't see people pop on? I can tell like who's there, who's not on there. Okay. Anyway. Does anybody have any questions? Because I'd love to answer them. So, some other facts about me that might be nice to know is I am so most of you know this, but if you're new here, you won't. I'm the oldest of 9 kids. So big family, and I love it so much. I really wouldn't have it any other way, which is probably why we want to have so many kids. Not just that reason, because Josiah wants a lot of kids too, but I think that's the biblical approach. Christians really aren't having kids anymore. I mean, they are, but not a whole lot. It's the Muslims and other religions who are actually having more kids, which is not, I don't think that's biblical. I think Christians are the ones who should be having more kids. Because if you're going to make an imprint on the world, you need people. So, I mean, that's just common sense to me. But I'm not here to judge people for not having kids. I'm just saying a lot of those who can and are willing to should be having more kids, because I think that's important. And if you want to make a mark in your world, one way to do it is to have a lot of children. My dad used to joke that we would be that we could make up our own football team. And pretty much we could. I mean, 9 children, you'd have you have your own team, right? I mean, it was fun and it was cool all at the same time. So I enjoyed it. But having lots of siblings is also a lot of fun. Like, you're never bored, which is something that a lot of kids with a lot less siblings are always bored. And I can never say that I was ever bored. And so, yeah, there's that. But all right, another fact, let's see here. I already said my age. We want lots of kids. I've kind of talked to you guys a little bit about my hobbies and stuff, because those are some questions. I was going to go ahead, and since it's personal Q&A here, sorry, my hair is attached to my necklace, or it was. My hair is so long. There's another fact, is my hair is super long. But yeah, oh well. I like it. It's a lot of work to keep. Anyway, so another thing that I'm actually, a little update on me here. So I am wanting to become a doula. I'd love to become a certified doula, but right now I'm going to start up just being a doula. So I'm doing a lot of reading and research and studying up on how to become one. So I'm super excited. I'm starting to try to look for books and buy different books. I'm right now going to try and go through the breastfeeding book that I have, which is super cool. You guys should all read it. I'll try and link it in the description after I'm done with this. But it's a really good book. I've read a couple chapters of it before while nursing my daughter and my son. And but you guys should totally check it out. It's great. It's called, I wish I had the book with me, but it's by the La Leche group. I'll just go and get it really quick. Hold on. Here it is. So it's actually called The Womanly Art of Breastfeeding. And this is the book I'm going to go through right now. So, but yeah, I want to be a doula. Something I'm actually kind of passionate about, and I hope to someday become a certified doula. But to be certified, you actually have to go through a corporation or a set of corporation. It's not the right word, but go through a school of sorts to become certified. So, and the one I want to go through, they're super cool. I'll try and link them in the description down below too. But it's called the Elite Doulas or something. They're conservative Christian doula group, essentially, and they have a school that they have set up that can be completely online. And so I'm super excited about someday doing that. The only problem is their tuition for everything that I want is like $1,500. So that's a lot of money for us right now. And so hopefully someday, with like saving money up, I can go ahead and take their course, their doula certification course, and I can get certified for all different kinds of things. So like labor and delivery doula, a child care assistant, breastfeeding person. Sorry, all these words are kind of mumbled over, but really it's like the perfect package for the perfect doula. And so I'm super excited. Not that I'm going to be a perfect doula, but that's something that God has really laid on my heart. I want to help other women with birth. And so that's something that's going to be a big, hopefully in the near future, a big thing that I do. I also am a mom. I'm a stay-at-home mom. And so obviously I can't do it all right now. And so it's probably going to take me a little bit of time to get my certification, but I can start becoming a doula right now. So I'm going to start studying, reading books. I'm going to get some more childbirthing books and stuff, and so really start studying. And then soon enough, when I think I'm actually going to go ahead and ask around and see if anybody wants me to help them at their birth and be like a person to help with food or cleaning or rubbing a back or whatever. So I can kind of get some birthing experience or some birth help work experience in. I have been to 2 births in my lifetime. I've been to 2 of my siblings' births, and that was a super cool experience. The first time I had that experience, I was 13 though. And I will say that was not the greatest experience at 13 to see a baby come out the right way. I was a little traumatized and I actually never told anybody, but I said in my mind, I'm never having kids. And here I am having, 2 kids later. It was kind of funny, but I just, that experience kind of traumatized me, shocked me, but then I got over it. It was just a shock. It wasn't even it wasn't traumatizing. It was more of a shock. Like, oh, that's really how that works. And I think even though I knew how the baby came out and how a baby came to be, I still didn't understand 100% how that all worked or what that looked like. So, and I was 13, I was naive, things like that. It was just funny. And obviously, I think it was like my mid-teens, I realized, oh, I don't know what I was thinking. I want lots of kids. And that's all because of my parents. Honestly, they just instilled in most of us kids that the want to have lots of children, or at least have children, because they're a blessing. They're something God has given you. And so it's pretty cool to have kids. So, all right, I'm done talking about having kids because I've been talking about that a lot. But so yeah, super excited to be a doula someday. I hope to actually help women in crisis who maybe are on the verge of an abortion. And so I can kind of help them just talk about what an abortion is really, because a lot of people don't even really know what really involves an abortion, what all happens. And so I want to really kind of help people with that and help moms who are maybe having a hard time and maybe didn't purposely get pregnant and they're not sure what to do. And or just moms who have no money and need some help having the birth that they want. But I want this to be more of a ministry than just a job that I get paid at. So that's what I want to happen with the doula project, that I hopefully, or becoming a doula. We'll see what actually happens, but Lord willing, here soon I'll be able to become one. So my sister-in-law actually just became certified. So that was pretty cool and exciting. Oh my goodness, I have flyaways everywhere. So that was definitely encouraging. So that was cool. But Anyway, okay, so there's a couple more people on here. So if you are comfortable, go ahead and say hi. I would love to say hi back. I was gonna kind of try, and I can't like figure out the whole chat thing. Although I do see like my husband commented a comment, but I do see that there's a couple people on here. So if you want to say hi, please do. I'm actually gonna go ahead and, or no, here we go. Who's going to like his comment? Cool. Hi, there's a couple more people on here. I was just kind of waiting for some more people to come on. Let's see here. Please say hi if you're new. Hopefully I can actually see this because there's a couple people on here and I am not seeing them. Which is fine. If you don't want to comment, I understand. Oh, hey, there's Cheyenne. Hi. Okay, so I can see comments. So now I know for sure. Okay. I did answer your questions, Cheyenne. Am I saying your name correctly? Cheyenne Dunn, right? I hope I'm saying your name correctly. But hi, I'm glad that you're here. I did answer your questions about my hobby. What hobbies I have. I don't knit, no, but I do love to crochet. And I don't like to sew, but I do know how. The sewing just makes me kind of cringe because it takes too much time. If I had a sewing machine, I'd probably enjoy it more. I hate hand sewing. Do you like to sew? I'd love to know. So let me know if you crochet, knit, or sew. Okay, so I'm gonna throw that question right back at you. The other hobbies that I have are like I love horses and spending time with my husband, and my kids and stuff like that. So I love to read books and cook and bake. That's a big one. But yeah, so hi, Cheyenne. Anybody else want to say hi? I know there's more than Cheyenne watching, and I think it's probably just hi, my husband. But I know there's a couple more people watching. I was going to kind of wait. Cool. I'm glad I said your name correctly. I can never, like some people's names, it's just hard for me to pronounce. And I'm not 100% sure all the time if I'm pronouncing it correctly. But yeah. Okay. Oh, and it sounds like one of my kids is up or never took a nap. Either one. Which is fine. He can come and say hi. You guys can meet him. Judah, is that you? Come here, buddy. So how good is the quality, guys? Because it looks kind of terrible. So if you want to let me know, that'd be great. Unfortunately, I went to live stream, and the live stream that I had set up previously, like, totally quit on me. So that was really unfortunate, but not much I can do about it. But yeah, so how are you guys enjoying this live stream so far? Because I'd love to know. Okay, so you, Cheyenne, you like to sew and crochet. Okay, that's cool. Awesome. Very cool. Yeah, I really like to crochet a lot. I've crocheted these little baby booties, and I gave them to, I have some for my kids, and then I did some for another mom like 2 years ago. And then I really want to crochet a really long baby blanket that I can give to somebody, but I never have enough time for that. But I do have a ton of, not fabric, yarn that I need to use, so I should probably use that. Judah, come here. I want to see if he'll actually come out so you guys can actually meet him. Come here, buddy. Apparently he's not coming out, so I think he's kind of shy. But for those of you who don't know, who are new maybe, I have 2 kids. I have a boy and a girl, and my son his name is Judah, and my daughter's name is Kyla. And Judah is almost 3. Hey, there you are, buddy. And Kyla is almost, or she's 1.5. So here's Judah. Can you say hi?
It's
Hi,
sleeping here in the sleeping Sarah's room.
It's not Sarah's room. It's the guest room. But you need to go back to bed. But oh well. But can you say hi?
Hi.
This is Judah. This is my almost 3-year-old. He's going to be 3 in When are you going to be 3? In like 3 weeks.
4.
You're not going to be 4. You're going to be 3.
No, I'm not being 3.
You're not going to be 3. Apparently, he doesn't think he's going to be 3. Oh, Shiny's saying that it's actually looking good. Okay. Good. I mean, it's a little fuzzy, but hopefully it's better on your guys' end. Woo! Oh, I love being a mom, guys. It's so much fun. It does come with its struggles, though. Huh? Doesn't it? Are you always a cute little angel?
I love out. Do the fireworks out.
There's no fireworks, but...
Fireworks is cool.
Fireworks are cool?
Yeah.
Are they? Wow, okay, well, cool. I might actually have to have you guys excuse me for a minute because I might need to go take him down for his nap. Time for you to go take a nap, Judah.
No.
Yeah. Okay, you can just sit here for a bit, okay? Oh my gosh, so I gotta show you guys this sourdough bread that I just baked. It's so pretty. So hold on, it's just right here. You wanna sit and say hi to everybody?
Hi.
I'll be right back.
Hi.
Don't touch anything. So here's the one that was actually, I wasn't able to show before. It's hot, Judah. But yeah, this is the sourdough loaf, the second one that I made today. It's not as thick as I wanted it, but that's okay. It still tastes good. And
This
it looks
is
so pretty. It smells so good. This is sourdough bread.
So what is that? Who's that, Mama?
Sourdough bread, Judah.
Who's that?
Sourdough bread.
No. What?
All right, so do you guys have any
Who's
other
that?
personal questions you guys would like to ask me? Because we're gonna probably have to finish this up here soon-ish. That is banana bread or zucchini bread. So anyway, okay. So it's nice to know that this is actually working. But okay, Judah, hold still. All right, hey, chill. All right, so do I have anybody else out there who is into natural stuff, like essential oils? So if you guys don't ask me questions, I'm gonna ask you questions.
I want the horsey. I want the horsey.
You want to ride the horsey? Okay. Oh my goodness.
What about the horses?
Oh yeah.
And ride the horse.
Ride the horsies?
The horses. Red horses.
Ride the horsies. Okay.
Red horses is outside. When the
Oh
horses,
really?
they're going to slide, go up the step.
All right. I'm just checking my social media to see if
Go
there's any more
up it,
questions here.
Go up the step. Going to swing. Go slide.
Oh yes.
Going to slide. Going to that church. And I need to
If you guys haven't noticed already, he's very talkative. And he is very into himself. A little bit, probably too much. That's okay. Right, Judah? Sorry, I'm still checking some of the social media stuff here. Hold on. Okay. Anyway, so anybody else have any questions for me? Drop them in the comment box below. Oh my goodness. Okay. If you want to, you say hi, but you gotta hold still, okay? All right, waiting for more people to comment. Hi, Susie. Yay, Auntie Susie's watching.
Susie.
Susie, you got any questions for me?
Susie.
Susie. Now he can't stop saying Susie. Susie. One of his favorite aunties is Auntie Susie. Huh, Judah? Okay, they can't even see your face. Right? Get up a bit. Oh, and Auntie Sarah, yes. This boy has twin aunties. Auntie Sarah and Auntie Susie.
Auntie Sarah, Auntie Susie.
Auntie Sarah, Auntie Susie. I have twin sisters. I have, so some of you have been curious about, like, maybe not on here specifically, but on social media, like, what are the ages of my siblings? And so we'll just go through all the different ages here. But the oldest is me. I'm 23, and then it goes Ruben. He's the second oldest, and he is 21. And then it goes Nick. He's 19. And then Samuel, he is 17. And then the twins, they are 13. So that's Susie and Sarah, or Sarah and Susie, if I have to say it in birth order, or they get all. Auntie Susie says, hi, Judah.
Hi, Susie.
And then after the twins is Isaac, and he is, oh goodness, what's his age? Oh, he's just turned 11. And then I'm trying to think who else. I know my siblings. Abigail, I'm just trying to think of their ages. Abby is 9, and then Isabella is 7. She's almost 8. Susanna,
Abby?
did I get all of those correct?
Where's Abby?
I think I did. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, the age gap from the oldest to the youngest is 16 years.
Abby?
So it's kind of crazy.
Where's Abby?
I don't have Abby on here.
Where's
I
Abby?
don't know.
Where's Abby? Abby?
She doesn't have a social media or YouTube buddy.
Abby's out.
Susie,
Her house.
you can tell Abby.
Abby's
this
out
is hi.
her house.
Is she at? Okay, stop talking.
And
Mommy's
the
trying to
grandma
talk.
said it's open top.
This is what a live stream is like with kids. It just is. So, he was supposed to be sleeping, by the way. But oh well. Okay, Susie says I did get all the ages correct, so that's good. And then my mom, is still homeschooling. Actually, all the rest of the kids that are still at home. There's only 2 of us that are married, and then one of us, 2 of us are married, one of us is dating, or 2 of us are dating. So there's 4 that are married and 2 that are dating. I think I said that wrong, but you guys know what I mean. So how are you guys all doing? How's the day? What's the weather like there in everyone's individual area? Susie, I probably know what you live in the same area as I do, so I know it's pretty. But yeah, today is actually a gorgeous blue sky. There's some clouds overcast. What are you doing? But a beautiful day. Okay, why are we doing this? Oh, if I'm boring, it's whoa. Oh my gosh. I hope that some of you guys like this live stream, but at least you won't say that it was boring, right? I mean, anyone have any personal questions they would like to know about me?
Can you stand up?
No, you're not going to stand up. Why don't you go get some toys to play with?
No toys.
Well, I think you should.
Going in nap.
Okay, well, why don't you color? You want to color a picture?
That's for a lot color for Abby and Grandma.
Anybody love to hike? I absolutely love hiking, and actually for Josiah's birthday, we're hopefully gonna go hike somewhere around here. Hi. I love you too. Okay. Don't be rough, Judah, or you're gonna be in trouble. I don't want you to be naughty, okay? I want you to go get your cars. Go get your cars. No, get down. Okay, let's see if I can focus my attention here a little bit. So some new videos that are coming your guys' way are actually Josiah and I are gonna film a marriage one, which I'm super excited. What is going on? Oh, yeah, okay. Anyway, yeah, so we're going to be doing, I think, actually the first one we're going to be doing together is going to be a Q&A all about Josiah. Do you guys think that would be a good idea to do on a live stream, or should I just do a regular video? Because I want Josiah to be included. No, I don't know. And more of that. Anyway, what do you guys think? Should I do our first video together as a husband and wife should we do live stream or should we do it pre-recorded and scheduled? But yeah, the first video is just going to kind of be an Q&A of Josiah. And so we're going to ask questions, ask Josiah questions and stuff like that. So, anyway. Oh, I've got somebody commenting. Oh, brother. Okay. Oh, I don't. That first person with. Never mind. I'm not going to read that comment. All right. Oh, my goodness. So there's some new people on here. Please let me know and I'll say hi. I'll say hi back. I'll give you a shout out if I can read your name. I mean, I'll try to read your name anyway. Okay. That's fine. I hope you have a nice day too. Okay, bye. All right. My are a mess. Anyway. All right. I don't remember what I was saying. You know, that's really hard when you have a child on your lap. I mean, it just happens. Judah, go play. I tried to be quiet enough where I didn't like wake him up, but I have a feeling he actually like never went to bed. But oh well, it's okay. It happens. Mom life, it's real, guys. Now you guys know what it's like to do computer work with a almost 3-year-old. So he's actually, you can't see him, but he's right here. And yeah. You're not supposed to touch those. Please no. No.
That's a store.
Yes, it is.
And O.
Mm-hmm.
Star and O and centimeters and round and big.
So I hope I actually answered all your guys' questions correctly. I know a lot of you probably weren't able to be here for this first live stream. Next live stream, I'll try and do a bit later. But for those who are going to be watching this live stream after it's already on my channel, so after the fact that it's no longer live, let me know any other questions that you might have for me, and I'll answer them in the comment section. Or if you watch this after the fact that it was live and you still have some questions, I'll try to answer those. And the best I know how anyway. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Anyway. And now there's just one person. All right. Well, I think we're about to kind of just shut things down for a bit. This was just my first live stream, so it's not going to be as nice as hopefully the ones that are going to be coming. So there's a lot of bugs I had to work out and figure some things out. Like the first time I tried to go live, it actually didn't work. So really unfortunate. But, you know, it is what it is. And then the next time I go live, I'm actually going to try and do it from my phone, which will be a lot higher quality. The webcam that we have set up on our PC is actually really kind of So, but hopefully, Judah, stop. Hopefully we can get a different webcam set up so that I will be able to do this. He's literally hanging his head upside down. I really think he still needs a nap, but I feel like he's going to scream and wake his sister up if I try that. All right, so before I head out, I'll just do a couple quick facts and thoughts.
And a hat! And a hat!
Yes, you're wearing a hat. I'm super excited for fall, even though I felt like summer kind of ended really quickly. But I'm super excited for fall. We're going to start preserving some things. I've got to do some canning for tomatoes and baking some more bread, throw in the freezer. And then try my big goal for hopefully this whole winter is to actually get back in shape right before I get pregnant again. Because I'm so ready to be pregnant again, guys. So ready. But yeah, I want to really get healthier. And even if I'm pregnant and still working out and eating better, then that's fine too. But I have a goal for definitely getting to be healthier, eating more whole foods, and actually getting rid of a lot of toxins in our house, like candles and stuff that has a lot of fragrance in it, because fragrance is not good. A lot of the times it's actually more toxic than the other bad ingredients. But yeah. I wish like more natural products that had fragrance in them, like they would just use essential oils. Like it's not that hard. But, maybe I'm weird. This kid is crazy. At least his sister's napping and they're not both running around like little, Indians. Wild Indians. But, oh, hi, Cheyenne. You live in North Carolina. It is very sunny and in the 70s. Such a difference from yesterday. It was raining all day and it is so good to see the sun. That's awesome. Yes, for sure. Oh, 70s? Oh, that would be nice. It's like the 60s here, which actually isn't bad because it's been really hot here. But that's cool. You live in North Carolina, right? That is short for North Carolina, right? That may be a really dumb question, but sometimes my brain kind of goes whoosh and doesn't think anymore. That is cool. What part of North Carolina, if that's because I have friends actually in North Carolina. But yeah, anyway. That's awesome. I like sunny days too. Ours is really nice and pretty. It is cool about like the fall. It's warm out, but it still looks like fall because of all the like different leaves. They're changing colors. So that's kind of cool. But Judas, sit down, please. It's so pretty outside. Actually makes me want to just get off here and go outside. But all right, let's see if we can make this live stream to a full hour, and then I think I'm gonna be heading off. But
okay.
I'd love to be on here. I want to do this again very soon. I want to find out a good time frame for people. I feel like it's actually 3 o'clock and afterwards is better for people. But like I went on Instagram and I had you guys vote like what times, and a lot of people said like 2. And I mean, granted, that wasn't everybody's answer. So I don't know. I might be doing it more like in the evening, or it'll just be like Josiah and I will answer questions. Let me know if you guys think that's a great video. Even if you guys are watching this after it's live, so it's not going to be live anymore. Let me know in the comments if you think it would be a good idea to have Josiah on a live stream, personal Q&A kind of thing. Judith, no, ow.
Not put ow.
Yes, stop. Be nice. Ooh. Next time I do this, though, I'm going to make sure he's sleeping first before I start this, because this is ridiculous. Sit down. I mean, I'm grateful that you guys were able to meet him and everything, but it's still not easy to do with him. Okay, it's all kind of fizzing out. I think everybody's kind of done. I did answer all the questions that were asked, so for those of you who are going to be watching this later, I hope I answered them correctly. Some of them weren't as informed as I wanted. Yeah. Well, let's talk a little bit about, what was I going to say? See, that's mom brain right there. Oh, let's talk a little bit of like natural stuff. So like, I'm going to be actually going into, Judah, some online marketing kind of stuff. There's this company that we've grown up eating their like Whole Foods Chinese herbs from, and I'm going to be hopefully starting as one of their business owners. So that'd be kind of cool. But would you guys be interested in anything like that? They're Chinese herbs supplements. And so like there's one supplement called Conco, and it helps like with everything to do with upper respiratory infections and stuff, and it's super cool. Like I can just have a bunch of it, and then it'll like literally it'll like boost my immune system, and it'll get rid of all the like nasty sickness, and viruses in my system like automatically. Like maybe take a day or two, but I mean, it is awesome. It's better than like drugs. I mean, it's awesome. And it doesn't have any side effects, which is nice. It's actually helping your body instead of tearing you down or only masking a symptom. Yes, I'm all into Chinese herbs. No, I don't like Western medicine. I like a lot of natural medicines, which is basically just eating good food and herbs, and that helps build your immune system. And so therefore your immune system, once it's being boosted, helps fight off all those different viruses and sicknesses and nasty things that cling to your system. But yeah, anybody else who's a health nut out there, raise your hand and show me. But I'm super into health. My family was all very into health. Granted, do we eat healthy all the time? No. But I definitely am really into it. And I want to be more like just living it out day to day more and more. Yes, Judah? The fan's stuck? Okay, well, Mommy will fix it in a minute. But yeah, so very into health. And I think it's really important to be because as a Christian, I believe that our bodies are a living temple unto the Lord. And so if you're treating it like a garbage can, and I'm not saying everybody does, but if you do, then that's obviously not good. So treat it like a sanctuary, like a temple unto the Lord. So treat it like something that you want to treat your body good, right? You want it to be healthy. Hey, we don't bite those.
It's a card.
And so anyway, being healthy and treating your body correctly is actually biblical, and it's what God wants us to do. He wants us to fill our bodies with food that is nutritious and benefits us instead of takes something away from us. And so that's me. That's what I believe, and I truly believe in health and healing with healthy foods. I'm not saying that there isn't a time and a place for an antibiotic or a drug or something. I've actually had with him when I went into, I was in labor with him, and I was trying to have a home birth, and then it actually ended up being a transfer due to my stuff not relaxing, and I wasn't dilating. And so when I wasn't dilating, it was like, I want to say it was like 10, 11 hours later. No, it was more than that. It was like, don't do that. It was like, I think it was 15 hours later that I actually went into the hospital because nothing was progressing, even though I was like at that labor. I was like right at transition where I was trying to push already, which is just terrible. So it was like right after transition, but not quite there because my cervix Anyway, so all of that to say, I did have to go into the hospital, and I did take a drug called fentanyl, and it helped me relax really, really quickly. And so within an hour, he was born after getting there. So in 20 minutes, I pushed for 20 minutes, and then he was out. So it was really nice. But so yeah, anyway. All right, we've got about 2 minutes left before I just kind of say see you later. But thanks for everybody who stuck around and is watching this with me, or who is interacting with me. It really does mean a lot. Let me know if you're interested in more live streams to come, because that's what I need, guys. I need you guys to tell me what you want so that I can bring forth content that you enjoy. But yeah, don't forget, if you enjoy this live video, I hope you'll look at my, if you're new anyway, if you'll look at my channel and consider subscribing. And I have a lot of different content on there. I've got motherhood stuff. I've got cooking, baking, preserving. I've got some, Judah, what are you doing? Mothering tips and stay-at-home mom stuff. And so I've got a little bit of everything here and there. My niche is more stay-at-home mom / homemaking, but yeah, and home birth. I'm very into home birth. But if you want to, maybe think about sticking around, maybe subscribing, maybe liking, and checking out a few of my other videos. But yeah, and if you are new, let me know, and I will give you guys a warm welcome and say hi. But I'm gonna go ahead and go here in just a few seconds. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. It's definitely different. It's not something I've ever done before, and it had some quirks and some technical difficulties in the beginning, but I'm here, and now I'm ending it, which is crazy that I actually got to do it. So hopefully next time it'll be better quality. I'll be better and more prepared, and we'll have more questions and more people. So we'll have to set it at a time where everybody can do it. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great evening, afternoon, evening, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Judah, you say bye.
Bye.
Bye. See you guys.